Let's start with what's bringing you in. What's giving you trouble?
Just my back. It's always been a problem.
And you said, but specifically today it's hurting you, right?
Yeah.
Where's it hurting at?
Like here.
Okay, so kind of like mid to lower back?
Yeah.
And it's been, how long would you say this has been going on? Long time?
Yeah. Well, we got in a car accident I don't know how many years ago, but it was really bad then, but then it's just like progressively gotten better, but it's just like hurt.
So some days are better, some days are worse.
It usually, when I'm like in physical activity, it doesn't bother me as bad when I'm like always doing it, but if I take a break and do it again, it bothers me more.
Okay, so like sitting in class, is that something that would bother it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Do you ever get any numbness and tingling into your legs?
No.
So you don't notice it when you're like soccer, cheerleading?
Sometimes cheerleading, but that's just because I'm like lifting people. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so sometimes lifting can aggravate it too.
Yes.
All right, anything else you notice that aggravates it?
No.
And you said it's probably been years since you've been adjusted?
1 or 2.
Okay, yeah, a little bit. Let me check you out a little bit here. Do you ever get headaches?
Not a lot, no.
Okay, gotcha. A little bit of tightness here. Just checking to see how much mobility you have through the back here, what's locked up, and definitely a big change. So when we go down through the mid back, it starts to lock up about right here and stays tight through the rest of the back. Quite a bit of restriction. Is that tender down there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now you said you were in a car accident, right?
Yeah.
Did you get injured in the car accident that you know of, or sore afterwards?
Just my back.
Mm-hmm. So that's when you first noticed it?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And so you play soccer, cheerleading, what else do you do? Those are your activities? Mm-hmm. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna start with your neck. We're gonna work our way down. Definitely wanna get a good adjustment in the mid back, lower back, start to get those joints moving again and see if we can get you fixed up, okay?
Okay.
How long have you been a soccer athlete?
Pretty much my whole life.
Whole life, okay. What position do you play?
Forward.
Nice. So you score goals, right? That's what that means.
Sometimes, yeah.
Nice. You ready?
Yep.
Think you're gonna be pretty crunchy?
I hope so.
Perfect. We're gonna start up top here, just on the left. We're gonna drop this a little bit, just like that. She's way louder than you, Mom. How'd that feel?
Good.
That was a good release. Just drop this down. Perfect. How'd that feel for you, Emma?
It felt good.
No pain or anything with that?
Nope.
Perfect. Let's do hands on your hips for me. Press your elbow back into me. So right here, just push that.
My elbow.
Yep, just push that. Okay. A little tight here. Press back here. There we go. Good. I'm gonna do one more here. Let me bring this arm up. Okay, good. So we're gonna start working your mid back here. And it's like from T1 to T6 is pretty loose and mobile. And then we hit T7 and it's like just extremely stiff. And it stays like that all the way through the lumbar spine. So we're gonna do a couple here, a little pressure. Perfect. That one feel okay for you? Mm-hmm. Great, we're gonna do another one here. Wow. Great stuff. One more up top here. Good. Perfect. Everything moved great there. Face me on your side over here, Emma. Lift this up. So we're gonna do lower back next here. And have you scoot a little bit closer to me. We're gonna fold your arms up. Okay. Just like this. So a little pressure here. Good. Feel okay?
Yep.
I felt you tense up a little bit there. Is it tender when I take you into rotation?
I don't.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even notice?
No.
Yeah, I think just because it's so tight, it's making you want to tense up just a little bit, and that's okay. So just flip these. Perfect. A little pressure here. Perfect. Very good. All right. And you've never had a decompression before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So with this, it's going to help. You know how I was saying you're really locked up in that mid back and lower back? This will help to get those joints opening up a little bit. Okay. So you're a cheerleader, right? So you do like all the flips and stuff?
Can't do that.
No?
No.
You said you throw people up in the air? That's cool. So you're strong, right?
A little bit.
You gotta be strong if you're throwing people up in the air. Just nice and relaxed for me. I'm gonna have you keep your teeth together. Breath in and let it out. There we go. You feel that down the back?
I don't know.
Did you feel anything with that? I might have gone too light.
Yeah, I felt it in my neck.
Okay, gotcha. So that's okay for today. As we keep working it, we'll continue to try to get it further and further down the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna work your neck a little bit more here. And just stay relaxed for me. Good. Great one. Get this side here. Perfect. Those are good ones. What are you laughing about? Oh, her reaction.
She's a couple inches taller.
Nice. All right, Emma, you can sit up here. Feel free to swing over this way for me. And then just move around a little bit and let me know how everything feels initially.
It feels better.
Mm-hmm. It like more that mid back, lower back area where you were feeling tense at?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Awesome. Did you have a favorite? What was your favorite adjustment?
I liked the on the side one.
Lower back?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Yeah, so what, you're going to the pool today, right? That's the plan? Mm-hmm. Nice. All right, well, perfect. All done.
Thank you.
Yeah.